Okay. Oh gosh. Wait. Can you see the music? Sounds good. That's like a whole other thing, right? Okay. Tone the music a little bit. That should be good. Hello. Good morning, New Yorkers. Hello, everyone. I currently. Oh my gosh. It's an influx of highs. Okay, I'll do like a little hello. We're gonna get started in a second. I'm trying to think of what I want to draw today. Hello. Draw look a little weird. I love your art. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. I realized that last stream was a bit, what's it called? Quiet. So we're listening to, what's the playlist's name? Fruitager Arrow by Alien Goobers Lols. I thought it was pretty funny, so we're listening to that playlist today. So take this stream. We're doing a little bit of a painting tutorial, a Sacred Hyacinth painting tutorial. Okay, so we're gonna start. Are the cutest laugh ever. Ah, thank you. Thank you very much. We're gonna draw Loretta today. And what else are we gonna do? We are gonna draw. We're probably gonna work on the comic. I already have my animatic finished, and I'll probably be publishing that later today. Probably around like 4, probably. How's your day been? I just woke up because I went to sleep very late today. Today I say as I slept at like 12 a.m. I woke up around like 6 though, and I got ready. I worked out for like a little bit, and then I don't like how this looks. Oh yeah, and then I ate. I ordered some food, and then I just studied, cause Lord, I'm in college now, so I have to like log in. Oh, I have to log in for work. Gotta get you to gold. Oh yeah, gold play button in this in this economy. I think I would have to move to commentary videos to reach that level, or maybe move to gacha. Finally, going back to my roots. I feel like that would be cool though. That would be cool just to see one in person. I feel like that's like a mystical thing. David in tank top. I feel like he would wear a tank top, or like a. What is a tank top? A tank top is. Yeah, it's like the. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I know. I understand. I'm so sorry if my voice sounds a little annoying. I'm a little sick right now, so we're gonna have to deal with that. Danny Gonzalez era. Oh hey, hello. We're gonna have to deal with this. I wonder if I don't want to put her in her normal outfit. I kind of want to actually do something. So we're gonna have to put her in her scarf. Hi, hello everyone. Just let me know if the music is loud or if it's too quiet. If anything, I'll turn up my microphone. If hopefully that's better. If not, let me know, because I don't know if my phone is charging too. I don't want to I'm trying to break my phone addiction. I realized that I used to not be an avid well, technically I have to be on TikTok. Well, I don't have to be on TikTok. It's more of like an addiction, and I'm trying to break it. I'm actually trying to improve. And so I really have not. I've been using TikTok for I don't like how this looks. Hold on, let me log in. I don't. Okay, lock in. It's not that serious. Let's lock in. I think it's the eyes. I think the eyes are it's annoying me, and then the mouth. She has bug eyes. Okay, let's see. Let's see if this locks in. There we go. There we go. Chat, look how better it looks. Lori, yeah. I'm older than Loretta, the character. Bro, I'm older. I used to be younger than her. She used to be 15 when I was like 13. I thought she was like unk. Now I'm 18 and she's still like 16. And I feel like I'm unk. the unk becomes the master. She's holding hot cocoa. I think that's the vibe. Hello, your art is so pretty. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. What's Loretta's spirit animal? I would say a duck. I feel like she's a duck person. I think she'd rather own a duck than a cat. I feel like Melanie's the one that would own a cat. 2009 is Hunk is crazy. I'm younger than her. 2009 is Hunk. Bro. You just don't understand. That's Hunk. Wait, I need some water. I have like a box of water. No, bro, I'm Unk. I'm Unk now. It's all my characters are Unk. Melanie's Unk. She's 2007. Melanie. What's called? Yeah, Melanie, Sasha. I don't know. I think they're all 2007, if I remember. I forget. It's actually horrible. I don't remember all of their birthdays. It's like I'm a horrible person with birthdays. I'm like I forget like everything. So I really remember. I think the only one I remember is Amara, because Amara's birthday is literally my birthday, because I was so lazy. I was just like, might as well. They're a Leo anyways. I feel like Amara is such not to get into like that whole astrology BS, but I really see them being a Leo, or I guess a Gemini. I guess with the whole math thing. I like how I said this is a painting tutorial, and I haven't even got into the fucking painting part yet. Okay, hold on. We're gonna lock in. Maddie. There we go. So we're gonna color Loretta. This is our base color. Okay. Okay, let's lock in for this chat. Not the fucking. I feel like I need to upgrade my painting style. I feel like it takes way too long, because I was actually trying to work on the comic a little bit. I was actually trying to lock in on the comic, and I just could not bring myself to color anything. And so I'm trying to look at that old, like, I think it's Lavender Town. Yeah, Lavender Town. She made a video of like how to make your art faster. Like, it's like fast food but with art. And bro. Thank you, Creeper, my goat, bro. M Creeper 88, my fucking goat, bro. Thank you for the 10. We love you. We're gonna sign. Help me pleasure birds. We're gonna write M Creeper right here, because they donated the last stream as well. So we're gonna do our goat. Thank you again, my goat. It was very cool. Thank you. Sorry if I laugh a lot. By the way, my bad. So we're gonna transition into the blush, I guess. For pajama forward, it's okay. Loki. What's it called? I'm thinking of doing a giveaway for the Heinz and Friends stuff. So I just give that, and also for the plushies. And I think it would be pretty cool to have like a little plushie giveaway as well, because I bought I bought an extra 2, mostly because like when I was younger, I used to follow this one artist. No, I didn't. No, not artist, I guess. They were a YouTuber. And they had a free giveaway for stuff like that, like for their merch, and I thought that was pretty cool. And I always wanted to do like something like it, because like I never had money for merch, so I always wanted to do like free giveaways and stuff. Okay, so yellow here. Oh, Loretta being white haunts me. Yeah, what was her old skin tone? It was all the way back here, I think. Is that the first one? Yeah, everything was gray back then. Everything was like desaturated, yeah. Yeah, look at Loretta. This is her old color palette. And definitely, thank God I grew out of that gray phase. I feel like gray was just not a good. It's not even like a satisfying color palette either. Let's see. Hello, chat. Hello, Win. I have a question in the temple lore based on that. The temple is based on. It's based on a few things. It's based mostly on like my dreams, like my surrealist dreams, and also like Rothschild's, like that one surrealist ball. That's also based off the temple, as well as just like. I'll say it's more based on like. I guess design-wise, it's definitely based on like more European mythology, I guess. But I guess the concept is more tied to how like Japanese temples. So it scares me. I recognize each color palette, character by the color palette. Yes, we love Family Guy. You know that Family Guy meme where it's just like you recognize Peter Griffin just by like his shoes and shirt and pants. I think that's pretty cool. What's it called? Here's Gabriel, here's Mara, here's Melanie. Where's David and Kim? David and Kim, Mira. I still don't have one for Harmonia. I don't know why I forgot the name for a second. I have like 20 names. You're great with color theory though. Who makes the temples people smacks? I think it's the Hall of Heath. You know, I think they're all like a bunch of costume designers and like seamstress. I feel like when they were alive, they did a lot of like theater work. Like they helped a lot with like making costumes, and I feel like since Heath is like the patron of the arts, or like the god of like that kind of like welding and painting and stuff like that, and he's just like a big fan of it. I feel like he would also be like the one commissioning his approval of like all these masks and stuff would want. I don't know how to explain it, but he's definitely his hall is definitely the reason why they have a bunch of masks, and also it just looks cool. And also I think it's because they want to play into the idea that like they're above like mortals, and that's like that whole like labyrinth. What's it called? As the world falls down type shit. I think that kind of vibe. Cosplayers. Yeah. Liar's design is really pretty. Liar's design, it's different because I wanted to play into the whole like flappers vibe. I know it's overdone to do 20s and flappers, but like it's definitely one of my favorite fashion design eras. I feel like what's it called? I feel like flappers are so absolutely gorgeous, and it's surprising to me that we kind of went back in time. We kind of just flip-flopped between traditional conservative clothing, and then we went to flappers, and then we went again in the 50s to traditional conservative clothing, and I just found that really interesting. And now we're more, and I guess more liberal in a way. Mostly I'm talking about America in terms of clothing like this. I actually bought a few books about fashion because I used to want to be a fashion designer when I was younger. So I spent like a few hours like recently just looking through the books because they were really amazing. Do you really want to hear my funny joke? Yeah, I'll take it. I like how most of the people here have purple or like purple profile pictures. OG, you're so good. Thank you. Sorry if I go into rants a lot. I like a lot of things. I feel like I feel like Edwardian fashion is mostly my favorite. Obviously Victorian is like extremely beautiful, but I feel like Edwardian is just like it has like a certain vibe to it, as well as Georgian. I would have to say my favorite is Regency, and I get that is low Korean kind of like Georgian, or like Who's his son's name? I think his son's name was like Leopold or something. I forgot the name of his son that took after him. I don't know if it was George as well. It probably was George, but I like the rambles. Thank you. Hi. Hello, Moon Pie's art. Do the masks stick to the theme, or do they have to ask for a mask like Rena seems to be? I feel like when they enter the temple, when they die and then they enter the temple and then like they're kind of reborn as a spirit, the Harmonia, I feel like they work together to create a mask surrounding the life. Like the archivist will give like a rundown of like this person's life, and Harmonia has to like draw it out and give this person an outfit fit for them in the temple to pertain with their life. If they were like a regular patron though, they get like a normal outfit. I would have to draw that up actually. I guess it would just be similar to Lima's, and how it's just like it just has the normal shawl and like a red dress. Probably it's probably like the signature. I think it also, the colors also changed based on the hall of the deities. Guinevere's dress is really pretty. I like the OCs during the Victoria era. Thank you. How many gods are there? I think there's six or six or seven, maybe gods. Okay. The oldest. Okay, I'm gonna go in order of like age. Is Reina. I think it's Wellows, and then it's Heath, and it's Mar, and then it's Julius and Flores. I think that's 6, if I'm not wrong. But yeah, they all have their own like little thing going on. But I do like, I want them to flow together, like Mar and Willows being together, because you know, wind and sea, we get it. Moon and sea, we get it. Hi, just wanted to say that my OC lore is inspired by yours, and you're my favorite animator. Oh, thank you so much. That's so sweet. Thank you. I'm very honored to have inspired a Spotify rewind, but for life. Yeah, basically. Hi, Dizzy the animator. How did you go about naming your characters, especially the goths? Also, hi, hello. I usually go to websites. I know that's like, it's such a cop out, but Loretta's name is, well, Loretta Dalma is actually based off a website I went to. And I genuinely thought for the longest time, I thought Dalma meant water in like Italian. For some reason, I thought that shit. And then I thought her name just meant water. Because you can definitely tell I was like 12 when I made this character. But it actually turned out to be super iconic. And I never really changed it until recently, kind of. And the only really change is that she has 2 names, technically. But I also have 2 names, so twin. But like, yeah, that's pretty chill. Why were all the deities all separated from Korra? I feel like Korra wanted to place them all around the world so they can help the humans in a more broader sense. She didn't want them all bunched together and like help only one community. She wanted them to help the entire like surface basically, and not be like restrained to one place. So if she knew that they were staying in Organa, she would not be proud. She definitely would not be proud of that. I guess she thinks she made them in place of like her old creations, and she just wants them to actually help people. Pinterest really be feeding you. That is true. Pinterest really do be feeding. I don't like this color, but I also try to do things in my own style in a sense. I try not to directly rely on Pinterest, even though it is a great source of art. And if you use it, there's nothing wrong with that. It's just for me, I have to like cut myself off. like a toxic as I have to cut myself off from Pinterest, because I feel like I need some things to be creative. Would Willow's like Cat's Eye? Yeah, he would love. He'd be singing gnarly, bro. I remember before I knew Sasha's color palette, I thought she had brown hair. This is the year before my testimony. I think her OG hair color is brown. Like, her hair is brown technically, but she dyes it pink. Oh, I don't know why I recognize the profile picture. It's the guy from the Cookie Run Kingdom. I need to start playing Cookie Run Kingdom. I've low-key just been like a chud recently, and I haven't been locking in for Cookie Run Kingdom. I used to spend so much money on that game, like $5, but I haven't locked in. The star, yeah. The little star. Let me fix my chair. I realized the screen. Hold on, let me see if we can like. Okay, I think that's as far as we're gonna get in terms of. Okay, I think that's how far we're gonna get. Okay, there we go. You know what? That's fine. Okay, there we go. I just don't want the screen to be blurry. That's the thing. Was with flowers and butterflies. I think it would be a good mix. I feel like butterflies are symbols for rebirth. And that's why she has like a lot of, because her whole thing is just like being the lady or like witch of, what's it called, of life. So I think butterflies would be a pretty cool meaning. It's like being reborn, and have the whole deities have this whole like life and death thing going on. It's pretty cool. And I thought it would be a cool concept as well to mess around with. You showed a cookie. Oh my gosh. Okay, lock in. Hey, Sacred. Hello. How are we all doing on this fine day? This fine. It's bro. It was snowing this morning. I don't like. I think it's the green. Maybe she doesn't look good with green. But it's not technically green. It's like turquoise or whatever. Or I can't say it's like dark seafoam green. What's your favorite episode? Oh, that's a dream SMP. I flinched. Empires? I would say it's when Lizzie Loki is like building her home. I think that's my favorite episode. It's technically not an episode, and I don't gaff, but it's my favorite because I love LD Shadow Lady. Is there a color you're against with using? I mean, no. I feel like I use all the different kinds of colors. The color I use the least, I guess, is, what would it be? Ooh, I guess it is purple. I feel like I don't use a lot of purple. I think I only really use purple when it's with Sasha. I feel like Sasha is like, are there any gods we don't know of? Ooh, I can't say that. Ooh, I can't say that. I can't say. I was about to say something and I can't say it. I'm trying to be more mysterious and more nonchalant in terms of writing black magic. I feel like last time I did so much of I did a lot of spoiling. I feel like I never really pasted out in terms of like what I share with the public. See, for example, Lema, if you guys know who Lema is, she was technically in production for like over a year, and I recently shared her design and everything because I wanted her to have a full-on set design, and I didn't want to change anything. So when I made sure I liked the storyline that she had, I publicly released her. That's the same thing with Kim. I don't want to disappoint anyone in terms of like a story rewrite, so that's why everything is like so scattered in terms of like general storytelling. Like everything is mostly in like I guess releases, I suppose, in terms of like plot lines. So when we'll definitely get like a modern storytelling, we're focusing definitely more on the older part of Organa, but that's just for world building. But I feel like later on we will get more storytelling in terms of, you know, like New York with May and Aurora. I feel like we're gonna get more of that later on, which I think I'm really excited about, just because I love them so much. Why did it take me so long to render this? It generally does not take this long usually. Sheer Sargo. Wait, I have to read. Arctic Tundra. There's a lot of purple person here. I really like No Man. Bro. I was not locked in. No one cares. What? Oh my gosh. It's like, well, I don't know. She is our goat. I don't know what's going on with that, but it's crazy. What's the deepest house you focus on the most? Yeah, I don't know what that person was on about. Oh yeah, oh sorry, I gotta answer these questions. What's the dated house you focus on the most? I think it is House of Mar, technically. I'm trying more to focus on the House of Julius right now, because I feel like that's a very neglected house. And then I'll move on to the House of Rihanna, because it's also very neglected in terms of like world building around it, or just like temple building, I guess. Are you strict with keeping fashion historically accurate on characters? She is until her full name is released. What does that person mean? What does that mean? I don't know what that is. That person was kind of weird anyways. But are you strict with keeping fashion historically accurate? Yeah, I definitely try. I do look through like fashion books and keep it as accurate as I can, so I don't get like Bridgerton-esque comments. And it's just like, yeah, I try to at my best to keep it as historically accurate as I can. There we go. I don't know half the descendants. Yeah, me neither. Like, oh my god, me neither. It's crazy. That would be kind of funny though. Florida with brown eyes. The concept. The concept. What's her gray eyes? This is her old color palette. What? Hold on. I got too used to that. There we go. People say she has blue eyes. No, she has... No, lock in, chat. She has gray eyes. It's gray. Wait, why is it blue? Wait, this isn't her eye color. This is her eye color. I don't know why. Yeah, it's gray. And then, like, I think it's because her hair is blue. It also does not help with the allegations. Blue hair and pronouns, literally. I thought she had green. I think you're thinking of, yeah, does it? It kind of does look like green a little bit. I think it's also the reflection off of the colors. It actually looks kind of good. The more I look at it, it actually doesn't look that bad. Okay. Oh shit, okay. I just drank water when walking for the shot. I like to joke on the Winnies. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's shade this cup. Alright, lock in. Okay, lock in, chat? Lock in. I feel like Loretta Dama, she would hate tea. Mostly because she's literally me. I started drinking tea recently, and I don't like coffee. Okay, here's the thing. I really like water. I can only really drink water. I hate flavored water in coffee. I hate flavored drinks, except milkshakes. I don't know why it's okay. It's giving chud, but I swear it's the only thing I can handle in terms of like actual drink. I cannot do tea. I can drink spearmint tea. I have to, but water is So who's just fighting outside? Like two white girls are like fighting. The water is goated. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I like the joke in the wiki that Narnia is named after Lady the Lake. Yeah. Dare I say, I am a King Arthur, what's it called? Connoisseur. I love King Arthur. Well, I was with my friend, and she brought me because she's taking a King Arthur based class. She brought me because she knew I had that hyperfixation on King Arthur for some fucking reason. I love that. I love that show. I love the story. I really love the story. I will ride or die whoever made the King Arthur and Lady of the Lake. I think that's like one of the most goated things ever. Okay, let's see. Aww. If Florida drank water while wearing the Mar necklace, could she just breathe it instead? I like to drink. Jesus. I like to think it's like drinking air. Like she doesn't really feel like okay, it's like when Amara it's like when Amara touches fire. It's like it's there, but it kind of just feels like air, like wind pushing through. I'm here. Hello. It's like that. It's like if Loretta drinks water, it just kind of it just feels like air is just being like pushed through her. King Arthur, Guinevere, there's a pattern here. There's definitely a pattern. And it's like directly named after them. I like to think that Arthur just had like I think Melodyne just had like a King Arthur hyperfixation, and then she just continued. It continued. I was threading my facial hair, and Mr. X alerted me in a hurry. Hello, hi, Sacred Highness Sif. Hello. I love drinking air, guys. Drinking air. That's gotta be the worst. See, if I was a descendant of Mar, I would not be able to handle it, bro. I'm like drinking air. What's it called? Where'd it go silent? Where's my fruit in your Abra music? There we go. Let's see. Okay, walking. I feel like I want to have a comic update by the end of the month. I don't know. I cannot promise a comic update at the end of the month. I can only promise that there will be an animatic today. That's the only thing I can really promise as of late. Because I feel like the comic, I think I just may need to hire someone to help me with coloring it. Because if I'm going to be honest, it's kind of hard to do full-fledged colored pieces. Like I tried to do monotone or I guess monotone pieces, but I just don't like how it looks. At the end of the day, I feel like it looks better with just its color. I don't know how I managed to do that much in like I think the old comic, the Tapas comic, but I feel like I don't know, coloring is hard, guys. Iris can relate. I know my problems are so like my problems are very like boo-hoo. Genuinely, that's the thing, I might just hire someone to do some work for Black Magic. Like maybe like hire a fan or something that knows like already my work and that knows my art style, and then probably something like that. But I don't know. I cannot promise that. It's on the back burner. It's definitely on the back burner. Is there a finger like that? I just realized. Are there any characters? I would read a blank comic, thank you. Are there any characters based on... I guess David and Kim. I guess they're based on Chang'e and Hoi. Because I used to read a mythology book when I was little. And I read that story and I was just like, that's kind of tea. It's kind of fire. And my favorite... this is very telling. My favorite YouTube channel when I was younger was... Oh my god. It was oversimplified and also overly sarcastic productions. I always mix their names up. Colors beat me up on a daily. I get to struggle. What's your favorite part writing Loretta Sacred? I like writing her kindness. I feel like Loretta is so sweet, but like I feel like she's also very sheltered in a way where it's just like you kind of just have to deal with it. You kind of just have to understand her whimsy. I feel like she's a very whimsical character, and I think that's really fun to write. So she's just a very kind person, and that's kind of cool. I'm gonna draw like low dress. I hate this. Hold on. Let me lock in for this. I'm gonna go, but this is fun. Thank you. Bye. The Kim and David mentioned, dude. I love David and Kim. They would have to lobotomize me to get me to forget about David and Kim. It is a issue. I one time, not even one time, this happened on multiple occasions. I was info dumping about David and Kim at like some airport when I was like going home. I feel so bad for that person, but like I got their Instagram so I can talk about it later. So it's even funnier. But yeah, David and Kim are just like, it's like they're like my goats. Me too. She's kind of just floating. I don't know if I should just draw her. Oh, her T. Fuck. Lock in. Here we go. There we go. I was considering taking on my other on for you to meet. Okay, man. It took me half an hour and I still hated it. We'll keep looking though. Period. I don't know. I usually just edit the wikis so like all the information could be accurate, and also like when people see it and like they want to know more about the lore, that's usually the first thing they see. So I'm just making sure it's like as accurate as possible, and it's also just like cleaned up. I really like Gale. Oh, sorry, I'm sorry. I really like Gale. He deserves love. Yeah. Dave heard Dave in my earphones and immediately jolted up my Shayla's. People were asking me a very long time ago if Angelfish, which is David X. Okay, first of all, I have to mention this. David has so many ships, and he doesn't fuck with any of them, besides like maybe like Kim. But that's like a stretch to say that he even likes her. And I feel like David, I don't think he ends up with any of them. I don't think he would end up with any of them. Because what's it called? I just don't think I guess he is a lovable. No, he isn't. I feel like David is very just like telling of himself. What's your favorite part about drawing Amara Sacred? I think it's the mask. The mask is really fun to draw. I can draw from, it's fairly muscle memory now. Okay, that's ass. Ignore that. Devin makes sounds my favorite ship. David was based off Narcissus for the longest time, because I know Narcissus had like he had multiple lovers, but I know he had like Echo, and then I do not remember the other guy's name, but it was a male lover, if I remember correctly, or a male admirer is a better term. Yeah, but spelling like so. Oh my gosh, I'm tired. Actually, let's draw. Loretta looks so freaking cutesy, bro. This is actually really cute. Okay, we're gonna draw. Oh shit. We can draw. We have Roman let's draw Roman, actually. Let's draw that guy. I feel like I never draw the villain trio anymore. I used to only draw them because I was looking at this is a joke, but like I only draw them when I'm like hella bored, like when I need to like remember how to draw them. So we're gonna put him in a box and we're gonna draw him. It's like muscle memory now, unfortunately. Let's fucking go, bro. What's a Mara the Mask? That's we're gonna unbox that in a short time, in a while. I'll probably make a lore video on it and like the creation of the mask and stuff. Well, that's what the point of the mask is, yeah. That's what the mask is. I'm sorry, that's British Museum again. Vermont learning against Starbucks. Oh yeah. Yeah, It looks like he's in the fucking Starbucks drive-thru window. Yeah, we'll give him a little like. Yeah, this is after the comic is over and he's demoted, and now he has to work at Starbucks. He loses his $10 billion. Roman hasn't gotten a lot of posts lately. Mina, I feel bad for Mina, bro. I feel like I just can't draw them anymore. It feels like they're relics of like, I don't know. It's hard for me to draw them to a point because it's like I low-key don't know what to do with them. Like I know they have a finished story. Like their story is done. Like story is completed. Roman flipping off story. It just feels weird. I never noticed has this weird emo. He grew up as an emo kid. Roman. How does the Starbucks workers look like? They have like a little cap, right? We're gonna give him a little hat. A little propeller hat. I don't know how to fuck the Starbucks thing. I don't feel like looking at them. That's too much. Dream mentioned the great 2026 Nepo baby. Starbucks. What about the scene kid Roman? Yeah. Let's bring back scene kid Roman. I need to bring back his emo era. I feel like he is like still a closeted emo. I feel like he would listen to like garage kid music. Like, you know, Dirty Little Secret. He would be jamming out to that shit. An apron? Oh yeah. There we go. There we go. Would he be good? No. He would absolutely be horrible. He'd be bossing everyone around. Wait, you need to give him I need to give him a little... It's a long... the long ass. It's probably supposed to be in his ear, but like I don't feel like doing all that. He should listen to My Chemical Romance. Yeah, he was probably there where they started. I forgot where they started. It's Sasha's first language challenge. Yeah. He lost his aura. He's been losing his aura, bro. Not Starbucks. Cause I don't know. Another. I guess Duncan. Is he the one that spells his name? You got Roman at Starbucks. Wait. I low-key wanna draw Roman still has aura to me. He looks like emo Squidward. Let's see. Let's draw him holding like a little cup. Fuck. Okay, way to fix this anatomy. This anatomy is kinda ass. Okay. How does a cup look like? We're gonna have to wing it. Stream took me by surprise. I'm getting ready to travel with my train, my stupid dorm, because my stupid high school is so far away. My mom is very mad at me, but the grind never... Yes, brother. Listen to Sacred Hyacinth streams. It's like wait. Sorry, Fame is a Gun is like stuck in my head now. Fame is a gun. I don't even like... Never mind. I don't even like how this looks. What does he say? Lauren. Lauren Dogma. The red Dogma. Roman Wilson meeting Gerald Way. The concept of Roman Wilson meeting anyone. Wait, isn't American Catch Fire? Can't you? Well, Amari's is they them, and also I think they could drink. I feel like they could drink lava. I feel like they could, but it's just I don't think they would. they could, but they don't want it. Like that kind of thing. Let's see. What should I draw? Should I draw Mina? I feel like I haven't drawn Mina in a hot minute. Mina Ito. Mina before the horrors. This is Mina Ito before she... I keep thinking of that stupid drawing. Bro lost everything. Bro lost everything. Every time I think of that stupid fucking video, every day he wasn't finally introduced, but here's the ex introduced to. He's feeling indoctrinated. That's amazing. I need a full length lore comment and analyzing every every lore video. And it okay. I love drinking lava, guys. I also drink an acid rain. I like to think that like the black magic cast, they look very normal, but like they also just do random shit. Like they fucking drink air. It's like the thing from the Lorax. It's okay. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. Like, it kind of does, but yeah, people. I don't know. I need to draw. Mina Ito. I need to lock in and give Mina like an animatic. I feel like I've just given her inks animatics and that does not do her justice whatsoever. If Mina have a son, wanna be at a Starbucks. If they had a happy marriage, he would probably still be at that fucking restaurant. I love Mina. Thank you. Sorry if I sound really tired. I swear I woke up at like 6 o'clock and I'm like, I couldn't go back to sleep. Also, Sasha was in the thumbnail, so Sasha mentioned. Yes, brother. Yes, Sasha mentioned. If water tastes like air, would tea and coffee be flavored air? I like to think. What was the thing from the Lorax? It's like that, but like if it's like tea or something, I feel like it's like when you're in a perfume shop and like you brush past like the perfume aisle and you smell it. I feel like that would be like you're smelling coffee. Like it doesn't. It probably does not make any fucking sense. But we're gonna have to tough through it. There we go. I remember. Bro lost everything. Oh, I forgot her hat. She can't see without her hat. Okay, we're gonna give her a little hat. Bro lost everything. I'm sorry, that makes me laugh really bad. Here we go. Look, she has her little hat. Do the deities need to eat? I think only... Who was it I say? I think only Willows, Flores, and Julius really eat anything. Mostly because Willows was raised to eat, like, meat. He's the only, like, actual... I think carnivore compared to all the deities. But Flores and Julius, they eat, like, herbs and salads and meat. Not meat. They don't eat meat. They're, like, vegans, right? Like, does Mara drink water? She doesn't drink. She doesn't need to drink anything. She can't see without her hat. Yeah. Ghost. She can't see without her hat. There we go. And then she has a little basket. She can't see without her basket. Shut up. I'm sorry. I gotta tell myself to shut up sometimes to regulate the universe. She can't see without her hat. There we go. What's color? No, her favorite color is pink. We gotta lock in. I probably sound insane to my roommate right now. My poor fucking roommate. Okay, her favorite color is pink. Is punk. Pink diamond ass. Pink diamond design. It's like seeing an eye dog, but a girl with blue hair. You must have hit yourself. Yes, I can't believe I got Rena to fucking say that, bro. That's not real. That can't be real. That's AI. The concept. I remember begging. No, I didn't. I asked her, and I was just like, hey, do you want to do this? And she was like, yeah, sure. And I gave her money, and she did it. It was pretty funny. Starbucks. Man, I wonder if Mina eats her flowers. Yeah, and they taste like air. Oh yeah, Willis was raised by Lady Eleanor's kid, right? Eats flowers for nutrients. Yeah, I like The only thing I really like about black magic is how surrealist it is. Like, you have all these things, and like the deities, and all they eat is fucking flowers, and that's what they die. And they die and just like bloom into flowers, and I think that's kind of funny. Oh, I thought I was tripping. I thought it was okay. Pink pony club. Which doesn't that look nice? Dang, that's tough. Yeah. We're gonna color it. We're gonna give it a... Aww. There we go. I'm gonna put M creep over here. Right in the thing. There we go. I'm gonna move this in the corner. This is a very serious stream. I take everything very, very seriously. If Roman dies, he can't escape me. Bro, this is the face of someone who wants to live. I want to start... I wonder if... Oh, I forgot a scar. Fuck. You can't see him without a scar. Scooter Roman is back. Yeah. It's like when David became a barista. Julius turns into roses. Gives... turns into roses. All that, you turn into fucking roses. I'm still here, but I'm speedrunning getting dressed. I'm so stressed right now. Bro, log in. Log in, get ready. We're gonna draw... Let's see. Who we want to draw, chat? Okay. Let's draw David. Everyone's favorite. Everyone's favorite guy. We'll draw his human design. They better run. There's 2 baddies behind you. Yeah. Roman can't see without his red tinted glasses. Is he scared to die? Yes, he's very terrified to die because he knows what's gonna happen to him, or he thinks he knows what's gonna happen to him. Would Loretta mask? Oh, okay. Specifically before the I actually was drawing this. I actually wanted to give her a loud ass chair. Okay, I wanted to give her a ram design for the temple, the Hall of Julius. I want to draw that real quick because this is how I wanted it to look like. Something similar to like Melodine's, but like close enough that like it's like Loretta Dama. Hold on, let me click on this. If you see something that's like you'll die. It's like a creepy pasta. Draw Lady Jane. I'll draw her in a quick second. I feel like it would look something like this, and she would have like something like this. Something like this. It's like a death mask, like a really cool looking death mask. And then her hair would probably be tied up too, yeah. So like a little oh shit, no, it's like, there we go. Something like that. I feel like something like that would probably be Lori's little death mask. Is there a religion in the lore? Technically, but it's just like being a follower of Korra. I guess it's like the main religion in Organa. I'll probably make a video on that, actually be specific. Ram, Loretta, is this a dream? Because I originally wanted to make her a deer, but like I feel like that was too obvious. So I think Ram would be kind of cool. And then the mask would like be blue or something to like make her stand out like, a little bit. Fun fact, Lady Jane was a whole rabbit hole because I didn't know there was 2 Janes and I couldn't find why I joined. Oh yeah, the whole thing with, because I like the name Jane, so I accidentally named a lot of my characters Jane, but like genuinely by accident. So it was up to me to fix my little error, and I renamed some characters. But yeah, I might rename Lady Jane though. I might have to rename her because of that. Oh, she died? Oh, she died and went to the temple. I think it would be something similar to this. Or she would look like the oceanic Lori. Would Lori get to visit Gabriel in the temple? I feel like if he came to the temple, I don't think she's allowed to leave. Yeah, she's not allowed to leave. Remember, guys, we never got the design of Roman's. We'll get it soon. We'll get it next year. Call me in 2027, and then we'll probably get one. I feel like if Lorda died old, she would get like something like this. I feel like that would be kind of cool. There we go. That's Lorda Thomas death mask. We call that. What's it called? I like how I just gave up on drawing David. Yeah. Oh, and that one animatic, that one frame where he's like hidden. People at the temple are being caged. Yeah. Remember stepmom in a different time, basically. The beef at the wedding. The concept. I'm gonna try and remember how I drew her. I think it was it was something like this. I remember it was like a French hood. This probably does not look like a French hood in retrospect, but just bear with me. I'm running off of like 6 hours of sleep. Alexander Wilson, we need you. Alexander Hamilton. Yes, his name is Alexander. Imagine it's not, it'd be crazy. Oh, the French hood is like on the ear though. I love Lilith. Me too. How she gets those powers? I like to think it was like genetics, and she got her mom's genetics, and her brother just Loki got the stupid, the silly human genetics. I like to think it's that, and she, this Loki just didn't want to marry anyone, and everyone was just like, that's cool as fuck if you want. Hey, it's me, Tony. Hello. Let's see. You're drawing Lady Jane. If if you look up a reference of her now, it's probably not this accurate, honestly. I know she has like a pearls. I think she had like pearls here, if I remember correctly. Lock in, Sacred Sciences, lock in. There we go. Who are you drawing right now? This is Lady Jane. This is Lady Jane of Gnua. Yeah, I drew the wrong Lady Jane, actually. Alexander looks like he would join Roman in being an asshole. How do you draw so fast? I cannot get through some felt being a perfectionist about everything. I will glaze this video until I die. I know Lavender Town is like probably not known for a lot of tutorials now anymore, but like she used to do a lot of tutorials on how to draw fast, and it generally helped a lot. I think she talked about like how you kind of just you need to be like more loose with your lines, and I feel like that also just really helped. I feel like I kept doing like really slow like lines, and now just like move my time into twice, and so I learned to like be more confident with my lines, and that kind of helped a lot. I think a lot of art in improving is just about confidence and just putting to paper what you want it to look like, I guess. Did Muka ever have kids? No. I think in the old lore, I think I messed up the family tree and I made her have kids, which, no, I messed it up. My leaves and trees in 45 minutes, and I still got packed, but I was pull it off, period. Gonna have to listen to shit, I'm feeling bits and pieces. It's okay. In the family and tree drawing, Lady Jane Moore had swirls around her cheeks, both her mother and him. No, they're actually tattoos. So these, okay, let me draw this real quick. So for these marks, this is what Marie had tattooed. These are the symbols of like follower of Orion. And for this, this is like a follower of of Korra, but it also could be used with Novan interchangeably, because Novan, she doesn't really have a following. She's not really as known as Korra, so that's why they kind of have the same sort of markings. I'm just making sure my tablet's not gonna like die. Oh shit, my tablet's not gonna like die on me. There we go. I love Labyrinth now. She ever wants someone little. I need to check out that video. It's really good. Who's this? This is Lady Jane Igonua. I think, yeah, I need to do the little shoulder pads. There we go. I'll probably put this in the wiki later of how to discern the different followers. But this is why Kim was a daughter of a nymph, so this is why Kim has these marks. The marks are also based with Orion as well. But usually for followers Korra, they're not born with these marks, so they would have to like get them tattooed on. So that's why you see Jane having like this on her arms as well. Like those are also like tattooed. But they're also seen as like a symbol of like pure devotion, Jesus Christ, devotion to Korra. Hello. Sorry, I love talking about my OCs. They're so they're so crazy. Is Lady Jane related to Eleanor? No, she's not related to Eleanor. I see Lady Jane mostly just being a regular human. There we go. Oh, that's so silly. Loretta's so silly. Yeah. Oh, she's so cute. I might make this my profile picture. That's so cute. I'm still in love with it. I think when I actually spend time on a thing, it actually looks good. I saw your characters when your things coming out with a comedy tragedy mask. Is it true? Maybe. I don't know what's true or not, but have my eyes see me. Yeah, I used to have. Hold on. Sorry, I like to drink water. Water my goat? Question mark? Okay, Novan, she has the little tragedy comedy mask that you're talking about. I was actually gonna do. Oh, should I? Yeah, I was gonna do a. Oh my god, it's the wrong fucking. Okay. Sacred, if you were in a beer. Oh, we cooked. Oh wait, no wait. Why did the question was on? Would you be Team Korra or Team Orion? I will be Team Korra, mostly because I would not want to be the fucking near the nymphs, bro, and like the 10 billion foot like beings. They would like accidentally like kill me or something just by like, I don't even know, but I'll be terrified. Or rather just be on the side of like everyone else. I'm sorry. How did Neptune and Nari get together? That genuinely intrigues me. I like to think that he was like mad at his mom or something, or like they got into an argument and he just fucking left. Sorry, there's like 20 questions that I have to answer. And then he was just like, whoa, this is a bodacious babe. This is crazy. And then they fell in love. I really think she would have liked him a lot. I think they also are just both troubled people, and I feel like they would also relate to that. Let's see. Did Lady Jane and Kim get along well? Like she was someone who told me. I feel like, yeah, I feel like they're best friends. I feel like they're good at the terms. You change your profile every blue moon. I change every second. I used to change my profile picture every day. It was a horrible way back when. Do people worship David because of who he is, or does he worship? I feel like they would only really worship him because of his mother. I feel like also hi Lou. That's what hi hi chat. I feel like he's not really known a lot besides the story with Kim. That's why Dahlia really worships him in a way. But like it's, I don't know. I feel like he would just. That's why he's so mad about like his place as like a third son, because like he'll never get recognized or something. That's why he's building the blood moon, because he's never been really worshipped outside of his mother or his sisters or his status as just the third son, which is pretty angsty. Oh, these angsty fucking characters, bro. Okay, hold on, let me lock in. I love it. Yeah, the masks are really cool. Should I draw? I was gonna draw David, but we're just gonna draw Gabriel because I like Gabriel more. By the way, you mentioned you had comics. I wonder how they can be found. They can be found on Webtoon. How many races of ninja? There's, I feel like Orion wouldn't really have a different. I feel like he would just make what he wants to. I feel like he wouldn't have like an organized way. That's why he's like this like super being of like chaos. I feel like nothing really has like a theme to it. It's just like what he wants to make, and if that makes sense. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Webtoon. The horrors of being the middle child. I would worship David Loki. Aura and Ariana. I feel like Ariana, out of both of them, is very like known. I feel like Ariana, she's mostly used as like a blessing for marriage, and also she's like the first child of Reina. What's it called? Okay, it's enough of Gabriel. I'm sorry. I know it's like the favorite or whatever in terms of like some stuff. What's it called? What should I draw? Should I draw more Lori? I feel like Aura would be kind of well known. I feel like she would be worshipped mostly for her like sleeping rituals, like when people are trying to go to sleep and then better, I guess they would just like pray to her for like a restful sleep if like we were like having nightmares or something. I think that'd be kind of interesting. And then I think for Cordelia, people would pray to her mostly due to like maybe nightmares they're having. Maybe we could be sick. I actually had this. I feel like I was gonna say something. I had this idea for a epic the musical. Does Aura have aura? Yeah, she has 10 billion aura, bro. 10 billion plus aura. George, please show Sasha. Please, Sarah. I would like some more. Yeah, this Lori doodle isn't working out, so we're gonna draw Sasha. These poor, bro. I do not draw hands that often. Where did you get the names for your C's? I think those baby websites where it's just like Amara, I think, came up near Sasha, and I think, whoa, that'd be such a cool duo name. Okay, we're gonna draw Sasha. How's it called? Black Magic. It's on Webtoon Canvas. I think. Yeah, it's on Webtoon Canvas. I think you'll find it there. Or just like scroll down. On the deity doc, it says Jing getting mistreated by Lady Eleanor or something like that. I feel like there's very few nymphs on the island of Gonawa. I feel like she was just like the odd one out, and then that's why she was mistreated as much. I love Aura. Her design is so pretty. Thank you. I'm making a Helliverse rewrite called Monster Hotel. It's pretty sick. Try again or I'll show you. Oh my god. Her design. Oh, sorry. I see. Okay. Period. Sasha the goat. Yeah. I keep wanting to make her eyes kind of diamond shaped, or I want to do something more. Sometimes I'll accidentally like. I don't know how to say it. I need to like figure out what I want to do with her hair. I feel like her hair is so iconic, but like there's also like stuff I want to do with it, like make it more iconic. Question mark. Such a mention. And then what was it called? I feel like I just want to do something more with her, because I feel like, yeah, she has her whole like getting a job plot line, and she's like locked in, but like This is not her design. Oh shit, this is not her design. 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 Sorry, chat. I love Sasha, but you guys are gonna read. I love Sasha, but Sasha was based off. No, I can't say that. Never mind. What's it called? Cora got them bug antennas. Yeah, she got the bee antennas. What should she be holding? I don't like this. Hold on. Sasha in 2026. Oh, the 2022. There's actually old references. Because Sasha originally, she didn't have sleeves. She only had like this fuck ass. Hold on, let me draw it real quick. She had like this stupid fucking like. How do people get over art block? I draw David and Kim. That's what gets me over art block. So she had this stupid fucking like ruffled sleeveless. This is okay. It's really ugly. The more, I mean, it's kind of cute, but also ugly in terms of like character design. If you wear it in real life. She had this. If you guys remember this, you actually earn the Sacred Highness of Veterans discount. This is unemployment. This is employment. Employed, unemployed. She looks like a Danganronpa PNG, a Danganronpa sprite. I have never played Danganronpa. I literally, the only information I've learned about Danganronpa is literally against my will. I've learned it through the fucking like, those slideshows on Instagram from like 2020. It's iconic for me. It is iconic. Ruffles are goated, bro. Yeah. I remember, and it's iconic. It is iconic. It truly is. However, is it functional? Absolutely. I remember someone cosplayed Sasha a while ago in its infancy. I don't like this. Do you ever just look at something and you're just like, this is so chopped. This is so chopped. Okay. Okay, we're gonna fix this chopness. We're gonna draw Sasha's outfit. She looks great in everything. Her ruffles slayed though. Thank you, Amara. Thank you, Amara, for saving this chopness. We're gonna draw Amara today. I do not draw Amara as much as I would like to because I cannot bring myself to do anything. I need to see that cosplay. Bro, someone cosplayed Loretta very early on. Like, I'm kind of like crazy early. Like 2021. It was pretty good too. I think I still have it saved. It might be on the server, question mark? I had to look for it, actually. Well, okay. Did Amira? No, she didn't get any powers. I like Heath as Willows. Amara the goat. Amara has like this weird scarf thing going on, so I got to draw that. Okay, if I'm gonna be for real with you guys, Amara's fit low-key just came off the noggin. I know, guys, it is amazing that I'm just a fashion designer, and I always truly will be. Wait, how I'm answering text. Right away. Okay, looking. I never figure out what to do with like Amara's design. They're supposed to be the fashion designer. I guess fashion maker in a way, but I feel like they also help with the design. But I feel like I just can't. I don't know. It's just like I can't find what their style is. That's the thing. I want it to be like witchy core. Chat is Marlis. Yeah, still canon. Before I have to go, I have to share how I got a rapper. Oh my god. Marlis. Yeah, they're still together. They will be having an animatic coming soon. I say that as it's coming today. Sasha looks like she used Reddit. Her longest running thing is that she's like a femcel, in other terms. There we go. Amara mentioned in the big 2026. I want to work on this a bit more though. Like this. Oh, it's so cute. Okay, I'm kind of glazing myself, but that's just so sickening. So is Claudia still related to Gabriel? Yeah, she's still related to Gabriel. Do Marie. So my best friend got this cheap Chinese product, slime toes. Lilith, please? Okay, let's draw Lilith. From memory, let's draw Lilith. Lilith has been hotel. You can possibly decide what they design on the runway and then spill from there. Yeah, that's definitely, that's definitely the better option actually. The rest is so precious. Yeah, our goat. He's my man. Okay. Oh my god, is Lilith the... Wait, I'm trying to remember who's who in like my memory. I wanna... Aw. This is my Lilith from memory. I can probably draw most of my... I can probably draw most of my characters from memory. I feel like the person I need help with the most... I think it's just obscure characters. Like if you give me like a character from like Alexander Welton, I probably can just like fix something up. But also I could just make up a design. So that's also like a whole other thing. Why is bro so mad? This is probably not how her designs looks. Is that Roman? What is he doing? Oh, he's at Starbucks. Mary having kids is wild. I feel like she would have kids, mostly because it's just like, I feel like, I don't know. I'm sorry. It gets to a point where I'm just like, yeah, it just happens. I love her lion mask though. Lilith's design has changed so much. Yeah, her design used to be very white. I'm sorry. I feel like I low-key just threw paint at the wall in terms of Descendants designs, and I low-key just logged in recently. Anime shading. Oh yeah, this anime ass shading. I'm gonna paint something. We're gonna paint a small grove, a florist grove, if you will. How long have I been live? I have not logged in. How long? I thought I said like 18 minutes. An hour and 18 minutes? Bro, I'm on. Okay. Okay, chat. We're gonna go for like maybe 30 more minutes, and then I have to like actually prepare. Prepare! Okay, this is my painting tutorial. The most obscure OC. Yeah, see if I even remember the character. I feel like if you hit me with like... fuck. I'm trying to think. I feel like I could draw most of them. Maybe not like... Oh, what's her name? Eligard. I probably cannot draw Eligard. Because I probably just have to actually look for a reference. We love M. We love him. So we get our green, and then we get our yellow. And then we shade the yellow. Okay. He family tree, still not. We. What about Sabrina Jones? Ooh, Sabrina Jones. Ooh. She's no like I sold her as an adoptable. She's technically no longer my OC. I don't have any right to low-key draw her. I do kind of, but like she's not really my character. So it's just like a lot of old Black Magic characters were not my characters. They were characters with friends. With like Diana, she was a friend's OC, and it didn't feel right for me to draw that character like it was mine. Like I feel like I didn't want to mischaracterize her OC in a way, right? Orion art, ooh, Floss Child. Why am I life ending like a train? Flo's Child. Who is this kid? Oh my god, wait. I actually don't remember. I don't think I even... Oh my god, it's like Josephine or something, probably. Leon, I think. But they never got a design. Oh yeah. I used the name Leon like too much. I probably need to rename it, because I think I gave Leon to another character, and I don't think I think it was totally different characters. Sorry I draw at an angle. I just really keep doing the screen like this. I draw at an angle. It's like, you know the guy, what's his name? James Baxter. He draws his tablet like at like a 90-degree angle or something. And that's what I embody like every day. Let's see. Okay, we're gonna render the grass. We're gonna use our handy blue. Blue is my favorite color. That's a lie, it's not, but I think it's one of the best things for rendering. I feel like it really gives a depth to the... This looks really ugly, but you're gonna have to see the vision. We need to like... Just trust me on this. It's gonna look good, I promise. Talking about OC's like stock market, yeah. I don't know if it's gonna spoil anything, but is David the dad of Kim No. Kim made Omen out of like fucking sticks and stones. Fucking sticks and she probably didn't. She made him out of like random shit. And that's why he's like sick 24/7, because technically he's not a human, question mark. He's kind of just there. Color theory. Flows is the side where Chloe, my goat, is on. Yeah. I trust the process. I see the vision. We're gonna have to look, you're gonna have to trust me on this. You're gonna have to trust me on this. It looks so ass, but we're gonna have to deal with it. Look. Elodie. Ooh, wait, I know how Elodie looks. I remember her. Okay, look, chat. You're just gonna, we're gonna have to wait this out. It's like a car ride. We're gonna have to wait this out, chat. Okay. Perhaps. It's gonna be kinda good. Okay, I hate that now. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Sorry, that's like low-key my vocal stem. Sometimes I'll just say stuff and we're just gonna have to deal with it. Elodie, I know she has the curls in her hair. It's gonna be a hard time to put a trust. Let's see. I call this piece my magnum opus. Shut up. Sorry. Pretty sunrise. Let's see. Period. This is magical. The music is giving. Fuck, I hate. Okay, we're gonna shade with a little bit of this. There's this one guy I was looking on TikTok. He was color. What's it called when you find a color that's similar to another color? I think it's like color coding or color swatching or whatever. And he was color swatching his play button, and I thought that was pretty cool. So I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna color my play button. Having the craziest beef with my mom right now. I'm sorry, chat. I'm sorry. Is Elodie right? Yeah. Yeah, the name is right. The name is right. That's what you're asking. Okay. look at this from afar. I don't hate it. I just hate this part here. I don't like this. Okay, we're gonna have to fix this real quick. There we go. I'm locking on. I have an essay due like tomorrow, and I'm locking on this more than I am the fucking essay, bro. Okay. Okay. It's coming together. Whimsical shirt, at least. Yeah. It's very real. You could be wearing the Secret Hyacinth merch. Bro, I need to make more merch, bro. I think that'd be kind of funny. That'd be kind of hilarious. You know what? That's the best we're gonna get. This is it, everybody. Lucille. I'm really starting to find obscures. Lucille? That's Eleanor's daughter. Lucille, she looks like this. Hold up. I think, if I remember correctly. She has like the whole like... She's okay. She looks like this, if I remember correctly. Kind of looks like Liza Minnelli. Peak, thank you. Ambrose. You're just listening. This is the entire like family Ganua family tree. Peak, thank you. Hi, I'm a big fan. Ah, thank you. Hello. Welcome to the stream. There we go. That's Lucille. I think she has like a little... something like that. She has something... she has like this vibe. I'm gonna color something. Let's see. Who do I want to color? Let's see. She raised Willow's white. Willow's right. Yeah, she did. Let's see. Let me think. Let me click on this. Who do I want to color? We're gonna color. She is an icon. We're gonna color Melanie. That's the goal for today. Another icon to the list. Melanie I'm sorry, Melanie Fawn. I keep thinking Melanie Martinez. She has a new album recently. And I'm just like, oh. It keeps coming on my For You page. I don't know why she's releasing new music though. I thought she like went bankrupt or something. I don't know. But this is really fun. Our goat. On the family tree. Who's texting me at this hour of day? Daphne the Forgotten. Oh. Are you going? I don't know. My dog says hello. Tell the dog I say hello as well. Are you going to be able to make any Mira duels? Mira request. You know what? Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. We're gonna be making a Mira doodle. I rarely get Mira requests. We're drawing Mira right freaking now. Hold on, let me lock in. I love drawing Mira, bro. She's such a freaking icon. I love her so bad. And like, I need everyone to share my hyperfixation on Mira Organa, bro. Even though she has like zero hope in like any of her love interests, she's still my goat. Even though her love interests are literally all suck. we're gonna have to deal with it. Was the lady's addicted to his daughter? Yeah. Very much so. Oh my god. Okay. Walking. First impression. Yes, sir. Thank you. Very funny. She's my baby girl. She's our baby girl, chat. She's our queen. What's it called? Arya, our princess. Or people's princess. In my mind, she will find love and have you happy forever. She will have a good endgame. Well. Okay, I've finished her story like a few months ago. Like I finished writing everything. I put it in my notes app. Let me look at my notes app. Let me see what I said. I know I have it in memory, but I need to know exactly what I wrote for Mira. Let's see. Temple Trio ending. Okay, let's see. Young Mira. Gonna look at my supply of Roman posts. Well, I love that Moira has a cat. Yeah, she in the OG version of Black Magic, she always had a cat named Salem. I thought that was pretty sick, so we're keeping the cat. We're keeping the cat. Okay, I don't like how this is looking. Hold up. Let me fix the face. Okay. Mira. Oh, wait, I can't say any of this. Mira. She has an okay ending, I guess. Okay in terms of like Sacred Highness of usual endings. Well, we're just gonna have to find out in Check's watch. 10 years. Crossing my fingers, she marries David. Okay, hear me out. Okay, this is my original plot for the ending, like a year ago for their. Who the fuck is talking? I'm sorry. Is this an ad? Is this the front? Who the fuck put the front in front of him? Oh my god. Oh, I sounded really familiar and I got scared because I remember hearing that. Mira leaves happy and frolics in the field without me married. Here on the train. Okay. Here's the original ending I had in mind for Mira. Here's the original ending. I can say this because it's not the ending anymore. It's not close to the ending that I have now. So in the hi Mayhem. Okay, in the original ending, I wanted Mira and David to have a wedding. I really wanted them to have. Okay, her arm is like not good. I wanted David and Mira to have a wedding. They were gonna get married in the original. I will say that. I was very obsessed with them in the original. I was very obsessed with their ship, I guess, in the original ending. However, I realized a plot hole in this. Gale, the big, I feel like the fucking screen is like uneven. It's whatever. Gale, the big G. I realized, what am I gonna do with Gale? And so I wrote in that ending, that particular ending, bad ending, I guess, that Gale, like, he finds his peace and he's like, you know what? Maybe I am suited for another adventure, or like maybe I do need to go out and explore a bit more. And he chooses to go off the island. And he stays, then he becomes like a wanderer. Not a I guess a traveler in a better sense, an adventurer. I heard you say my name like a hieroglyph. I'm a puppy. You don't give me the. Aw, now you can't say this and then don't give me the wedding, please. Naomi as a character is pretty cool. Thank you. Naomi is pretty sick. But like, with Gale, in the new ending, I think the most I can really say that Gale will still have like an equal like kind of end. I don't know. I want Gale to realize that like Lil Kirkwanley, he deserves way better than the Temple, and I think he knows that deep down that like he's not built for this. But he wants a simple life now, because it's like he spent half of his immortality low-key just like being around the deities, and he wants his own free time and just like lounging about. But he can't get that anymore, I guess. But Big G. The big L. It's Gale. Gale is here somewhere, man. I thought Gale was. He's gay. He's gay. He's gay. I feel like. What's it called? I don't know. Gale will definitely have. I'm looking at my notes app. Wait, let me look at my notes app. When she returns, Lore wins. Okay. I feel like I would say he has a good ending, a particularly good ending. I feel like David, in terms of everything, will have the least. I feel like he would have a bittersweet ending in terms of everything. I feel like he would have a bittersweet ending, and that's all I'm gonna say about that. I was about to go to the straw face, and I recommend. And then I saw you live. Ah, it's cool. Just give him a boyfriend. Give a healthy relationship. Hold on, let me fix my sweater. I feel like, I don't know. I feel like Gale. Ooh. The thing is, he really only really likes David. And hold on. He's kind of just like, that's my man. Like, my man, like, type shit, right? David, and he goes to therapy, yeah. Wait, Mira, she does have, like, this dyed part of her hair. I don't know why I always forget this part of her hair. David ending, he may be going to therapy, guys. He may just be going to therapy. Another ending I wrote. Actually, no, I'm not going to say that. That's the... Never mind. Never mind, chat. Never mind. Now my fucking going, hi man. This is really funny. Actually, let's talk about Blood Moon. No, actually, never mind. The more I talk about it, the more like Loki makes me sad. So I'm not gonna. We're gonna have to lock in for Mira's design. Actually, let's talk about Mira. Let's talk about the big M. Mira Organa. I want to. No, it's too blue. I want to give Mira a good ending. She does have a good ending. So here we go. Gatekeeping. Gatekeeping the black magic ending. As much as I love David, what people see in him, they see a mold. I feel like David, he's a person that really fits into people's expectations of him. I feel like he could be easily won over, I guess. You know, everyone, yeah, you should listen to him. Oh, that's a good song. I feel like he molds himself to be a better person for different people. I feel like with Kim, he molded himself, even though he was a jerk, an absolute jerk to Harmonia, and like they were both jerks to each other, but he was an absolute like menace. But he molded himself very quickly to be like this cool, this up devout follower of Korra. Like he was able to like low-key manipulate her into thinking that he was a completely different person than who Harmonia thought David was. Like, it's my wife. Name tune. That's real. But David, I don't know. He's kind of like his mother in a way. Oh, ooh, that's kind of a lot. He's kind of like his mother in a way where it's just like they're both particularly fake, but like I don't know. I feel like he does showcase like his true like I just want to read low-key passions with Kim. I feel like that's who he is at the bare minimum. I feel like with Flores and Marie, he tried to keep up this persona of just like being uptight, being number one, a top student, blah blah whatever, right? And and sometimes he's just horrifying, and it's like that animalistic, his human side. Okay, whatever. This is so Sometimes I get embarrassed at my own writing and I just don't want to talk about it. I feel like his human side, he tries to repress like this human part of him. It's just like that's like animalistic in a sense, where it's just like he doesn't know. I don't know. He doesn't know. He doesn't really care for human life as much as like his mother, I guess. And it's just like he's deep down very. I think it's like apathetic. I'm fine if you marry my son. I'm watching someone locking in for the stream lore. I'm watching someone locking in for the stream lore, yeah. These poor slug people. It's me blasting guys at me because I don't. It's very real. Most realistic anyone's ever said. I don't know. David Organa needs to be put down. I feel like David is what people. Okay, no, I can't say that. I feel like people. I'm choosing my words very carefully here. I feel like David is what people think Roman was in like early. Because if I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I wrote Roman that well. Because I'm also like 13, but but I feel like I could have written him better, obviously. But I feel like David is very. I don't know. I don't want to glaze him. Actually, never mind. Me too. Or I get bored of my story. I narrate like it's nothing. I don't know. I'm very embarrassed of some of my lore because of how just crazy fucked up it is, and it's just like, or it's just too. What's it called? Angst slop. It feels like that when it's just like, people always. It's so. People who I don't know. People who call like alien stage ink slop. I don't really get it. Now he's in my attic. Roman is still in my damn basement. And it's been people playing for centuries for however old he is, and he's exaggerating. He's free that man. He is a people pleaser. David is a people pleaser. Yeah, obviously. And I need him locked up. I need him to be locked up. I originally wanted to have him have that kind of ending, but I don't know. Alien Stage. Alien Stage is really good. I really like Alien Stage. I like the song. The song's really good. I watched it when it first came out. Me and my friends, we used to look at the merch page and look at the plushies and stuff. It was pretty cool. Roman Melton. I feel like for me, the only character I really like in the villain trio era is either Raquel or Mina, which you could definitely tell, probably. But I feel like they're both very well written. I feel like Roman, I feel like I need to tweak him out a little bit more. I don't know why. I feel like he got glazed a lot for being the bare minimum of like a male character. He's like Jax. He's like Jax from Digital Circuit. Like I can calm down. But like he's like the bare minimum of like an evil like character, and I just need to lock in and make him a good character and someone who's like not him. Really. who really wanted that Polycule animatic. I might make it, but I don't know. I just don't see them as a Polycule. I mean, maybe. I just don't see them really being a. I feel like they would get jealous of each other super easily, and I don't want that to be the representation of a Polycule. Those people, absolutely not. I love really my heart. Yeah, that's a peak. We need more lore for Roman. Yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing though. He has more lore than both Raquel and Mira combined. He has like he is, and that's the thing I realized. Like I feel like I focused too much on him. We barely know like Raquel's family. Like we barely know her mom, but we know everything about Roman's mom and his sisters. But that's something I'm trying to work on in recent lore. The dysfunctional Polycule, yeah. The only Polycule I think really is canon is the Poly Armor. The Vivian X Jasper X Lucas. I feel like they would be a good representation. A better representation. His greed sickens me. He has so much lore, and Raquel has nothing, which is a probably good representation of like their whole dynamic. Well, then we need more lore. Yeah, we do. I made the characters. What's Mira's job at the temple? She was originally supposed to be the caretaker of the animals. But she low-key doesn't do that a lot. They just gave her a title just to give her importance because she was just like, I don't do anything. Like, guys, I low-key need something to do. Because she realized that she was low-key just like doing nothing in the temple and she wanted something to do, so they just gave her a fuck-ass title and just call it a day. Let's see. Low-key, I'm draining all my data, but it's worth it. It's worth for the rare Sacred Sciences stream. Babuka levels of greed. Yeah. David has greed, bro. Okay, but low-key, I did hyperfixate on Mira and Harmonia for like the better half of like 2024. So it's just Kim and David. They take up like 90% of like my. You can probably tell by the way I talk about them 24/7. But they actually get me like out of art block. Poor Mira, bro. I feel so bad for her. But like she'll have her ending, so it'll be fine. Would Lizzie consider leaving that man? Ooh. I mean, she's dead. I mean, let me think about it. Let me cook on it. I feel like she wouldn't. I feel like because of the standards during that time, I feel like she wouldn't. She definitely wouldn't, I don't think. I was about to draw fucking David, bro. You know what? Fuck Weeble. David Organa. Me when I do 3 lines of coke and I create another universe. Fucking stupid ass. Someone keeps asking me on YouTube in like some YouTube comments like, would David ever see Kim again? No. I mean, maybe. I'll flip a coin one day and I'll decide, but like all the drawings I make of them together in like modern times, I feel like are just jokes. But I feel like I don't know. I feel like he would just I don't know. I feel like if he met Kim again, Look Herculeanly, I don't know how it took this long for David to appear, but I feel like he would like genuinely fall to his knees and like start praying or some shit. Cause if no one, okay, no, probably not a lot of people know this. David was always okay. Let me get the Bible. Hold on. The Black Magic Bible. Okay, we're gonna read out a passage from a passage from. You hear this? This is the Black Magic Bible. This is all the lore of the characters in all one book. Okay. Where the fuck is it? Okay, we're gonna pull up. So we're gonna cook on this. I'm gonna find a passage and we're gonna read a sentence. And let's see. David would even fall in deep love with okay, Flores II is, just say Kim. Kim technically is her name now. With Kim, a granddaughter of Flores herself, but the arrangement was, I did not know how to spell, was left unsaid as David was asked to work full-time as a timekeeper. Previously, Aura would help David, blah, 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 blah. What would it, I feel like he was extroverted kid who was also praised for his athletic achievement but was dragged in the mud by his sisters for having a less than stellar grade on his academic report. So he called him fucking stupid. That's actually crazy. Okay. And so did the gas station. Let's see. It's actually really funny to think about all the black magic lore because it's actually kind of funny. Let's see. I know I mentioned that he was like low-key a worshiper. Let's see. David fell in love with the idea of being the first to document the goddess. The ethereal goddess was known to be what? I don't know what it was in here. The smile of Heath. He was like low-key obsessed though. Like not even low-key. To pray to God tonight, only to see a glimpse of her spirit. He began worshipping her, not even knowing if she was real or not. The ultra goddess, a beacon of light. It was a silly dream he would have. Dreams of his goddess. Okay, we're okay. That's too much. I don't gaff. In short summary, this guy has always low-key just been worshiping people and liking the idea of people. So, is that my goat? Oh my god! Is that my goat? Papingu! My goat! Is that the voice of Loretta Dama? Oh my god! Pull up! Oh my god! My goat mentioned. Will David have an happy ending? Well, I mean, maybe. It depends on what you think a happy ending looks like. Wait, there's a passage here. David could have told you how magical it was, only a dream. This concerned his sisters of his obsession. Hello, pumping. He's trapped in the attic, yeah. Hello, my goat. Let's see. David devoted his life to the ethereal goddess, explaining how sometimes he could even hear her beaming voice. This obsession scared some followers of David, as he would reject them if they didn't listen to his speeches surrounding the god. Rahina finally put her foot down and forced David to conceal his fixation. He was generational. Generally, I do little comics because of you. Thank you. That's so cool. I should do little comics again. I feel like I have not been like locking in for that. Bro, I'm gonna cry. My art history teacher gave me so much homework. Fart history. Bro. What a fucking loser, bro. Has homework. I'm kidding, bro. You should not be going to that fuck ass school. You should be logging in, drop out, log in. Go to, what's it called? Streamer Academy. Be the next Anna Wintour. What, you know, Kai Cenat is making his own, what's it called? Fashion line. It doesn't look that bad. Like, I looked at the purse. The purse looks really cute. If it does come out with the purse, and if it's, like, reasonably priced, I'll get it. Because it actually doesn't look that bad. Sorry, I'm gonna read another passage from here. From my Bible. I feel like old David was low-key, better. I think he was definitely... He's always been, I guess, a follower, in a way. I feel like if I had to rewrite Black Magic from, like, the ground up, I feel like I would make him instead a worshiper, in a sense, or, like, a priest. Which is, like, such, like, a unemployed trope now. I don't know. People don't like tropes like that I guess. Or as I hear on TikTok or whatever. Come to an Unemployed Academy with me, chat. I'm actually applying to Stream Academy and doing an early decision. Let's see. Julius was sent to be tutored. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, and in summary, David was like, the minute he saw the statue of like the goddess, in short summary, he was just like, damn, that's cool. And then he just gave up on his hyperfixation. So it didn't really change today. There we go. That's David for you. David mentioned. David in the big 2026. Any streamer academy chat? Okay. I feel like one day I'll make a video like talking about like the old lore, because David's old lore is kind of crazy. Mostly because in every iteration he was married to like Kim in like some way. Like there's a passage in Kim's page that talks about David, but like I don't know if I do or not. How did David and Mira meet? I feel like they would be raised together, or like they would be raised in like close proximity because they were like around the same age, and in the temple. Due to commentary videos, I look you listen to some of my way things. Do more commentary vids, bro. Like I'll just send you like voice memos type shit. What does David's sisters look like? Let me draw them actually. It's very entertaining. Perhaps. I might, low-key. Because people have asked me more lore questions. And I don't think it'll ever stop, so we're going to have to do more videos. Yes, do more commentary videos. It's okay. The lore of the commentary videos, I low-key did not like how my voice sounded like 2 years ago. And then now I'm like low-key more confident on my voice. So we're going to have to lock in for that. Oh, brother. I'll just send you like my little voice memos, and so you get. Lou also listens to me and like Robinson. Isn't he the guy who made the unhealthy obsession? I remember correctly. I'm gonna do more commentary videos for the fans. Oh, this is David's sisters, by the way. I forgot to mention it. For the fans. Who fucking said that? For the fans. It can't be Cat's Eye. I forgot who said that. For the fans. This is gonna ruin the world tour. Where's my food and injury? I can't believe can you believe it? I've been having roommate problems alongside my other friends. What? What happened? Wait, what happened? Oh my gosh. Bless your heart, bro. But like I've been in that dorm room before. I cannot believe they do not at least have like a curtain up for you guys or something. Like it's close. More lore videos for the people, yeah. I'll do one. I did one on Oceania, but low-key that was mostly that was kind of crazy because I didn't know the music was that loud. I'll probably do more like I'll probably do one on Dahlia. I have one saved on Dahlia. I just don't feel like uploading. I just sound really tired in that video, so I might have to like record it. Yes, bro. One of them has been talking mad trash about what? Oh hell no! I thought they were temporary. I wonder. I don't know. Absolutely not, bro. Absolutely fucking not. You should talk about if you have an RA or like it's like a make like a fucking intervention meeting. sit her down and be like, hey, like we know you're talking shit, but like can you stop it? Like tell us what's wrong up front. Like confront us. Like communicate type shit. Like I don't think she should be acting like a gossiper. I don't want to. I feel like that's I don't know. I feel like people like that just need to like confront or just usually just talking shit just to talk shit. I don't like people like that. Yeah, we're going to have a talk because it's been getting mad and uncomfortable. That's weird too because it's just like just mind your own business. Why do you have to talk about other people to make yourself seem interesting? But she's 21. How are you 21 and like low curricularly like making fun of a fucking like 18-year-old? Well, I guess 19 because you're the big 19 sin. I know that. Pull up. Pull up. But like, how are you making fun of someone like that? Like, hello? Hell no. That's weird as hell. She is weird for that. She's big and grown. Big and grown, and she should not be doing all that. No reason to be doing all that. In my dorm last year, some guy B-Day soon. In my dorm last year, some guy I greened out. I don't know if I should say that on YouTube. Never mind. I gotta say some shit. OMG. Hopefully it's okay. Oh my god. I was at a party and I had a horrible like edible thing going on, and yeah, I'm not allowed at a certain frat house anymore. He was like, what? Hell no, that sounds like some boarding school type shit. That's like some Sasha Welton type shit. Wait, Ariana. Wow, Sacred Hyacinth. Shut up. Shut up, bro. Don't pull this. Don't pull this. And didn't get punished. I don't know, the concept of drinking at like 14, Jesus, this is horrible. And that's scary too. Imagine throwing up. Like, you're thinking you're gonna die and everything. Oof. Good lord. Bro, this playlist is low-key fire. After, if the video uploads on time, I might just link the playlist because Loki's kind of fire. And that's Sasha Wilton. That hairstyle is just Sasha. Loki, how I only know her. You know what? There's people who have been here for like, I think, like multiple years, bro. Like since 2021, and there's still people who don't even know half the lore, and that's on me. That's actually a me issue, and yeah, that's something I'm actually gonna try and fix this year. It's just like adding more lore stuff to the wiki. That's why I brought back the wiki. I had to close it though because originally I did have to close it because there was people who were like posting CP and like threatening me, and like I know who these people were, and like I still don't fuck with them, and I know who these people were, and they denied it, and I'm just like, okay buddy, let's calm down. And yeah, I just don't fuck with those people anymore because it was just weird. I'll be talking about you to my mom, and I'll be fighting with myself trying to adjust you as a famous it's like 123 soon. Bro, sometimes I can't address you as Ender because I feel like a chud, and I have to like, it's Emma. It's Emma. I don't get any Gen Z slangs. Yeah, me neither. My dorm is a prison war for baboons. I'm just here for the art video. I've been here since I don't know. I don't even know what I don't know about. But what? There's a wiki? Yeah, it's the wiki is linked on my my about me. It's available. Yeah, that whole situation was really bad, and there was people like stalking me, like dead ass, and like telling me to like KYS, like, you know, type shit. And that's why I had to like step back from like using websites like Discord and like all stuff like that because of like these people. And it was like really bad. It was like kind of bad. And I don't know, and then I grew up and I was just like, okay, you know what? There's ways to prevent stuff like this from happening. And so I'm just gonna lock every wiki. So it's just like only I can like access it. And it's gotten better, and yeah. I feel crazy old for being here since like 2021. This Discord era. Ooh, this Discord era. Mind you, I'm still friends with half those people. Mind you, I'm still chill with half those people. The other half, we don't really speak of. Like, I know my goats, Wizaria Gold. She's a cover artist. She's my goat. I love her so much. And Kitography or Mystic Foxy Wolf, you guys remember? If you guys know her, know them from their other art, not art but photography, I guess. Yeah. And you know, we were in middle school, now we're in college. Yeah, we've met each other like multiple times. Actually, it's more than it's more than the average. I'm still on that fuck ass train. I'm still in the restaurant. And yeah, we met. Funny story time on how me and Ender met. I was a big fan of Ender's work. And I talked to this Discord mod, and I was just like, hey, this person is really cool. Can you please give them a premium? Bro. It was so fucking embarrassing, and it never happened. But I was always just like, hey, this artist is really cool. Can you please like lock in? Like, I was like the #1 Ender the Fish fan, and then I drew stuff for them for their own personal projects, and it was pretty cool. And I feel like Ender is like so talented, and I need them to fucking lock in and draw more Bonnie and Avril. Like, lock in, buddy, wrap it up. The Discord era, I low-key thought was a dream. My brain couldn't remember if it was real. I wish it was fucking a dream, bro. It was like, ugh. My other room says hi, the good one. Hello. Oh my gosh, thank you. For the guy who says my socks. Good lord. But yeah, Under the Fish, my goat. The realest person out here. Commission Under the Fish. Are your commissions open, by the way? I remember them being open. Like, I remember there was an era. I'm gonna commission you to drop Loretta Dogma. Good lord, okay. I gotta stretch. Okay, water break. I feel like a chud right now. It's like a gerbil. Where are they called? Not a gerbil. What's it called? A hamster. You know, they have their little. They're like spinning the wheel, and they have their little water break. Or like when George Not Found. Like whenever he'd like drink water, he'd turn off his camera. God, that's horrible. My goat. There we go. My Shayla. Oh my god, this looks ass. Oh my god. The only thing I really like from this pile is low-key the Loretta Drammy. Oceanic Glory mentioned. Yes, my goat mentioned. We're gonna draw on this page because I like this page more. Oh shit. I need to get Clip Studio Paint. I feel like I like Clip Studio Paint more, but I'm like emotionally attached to oh my gosh. Follow me back, chat. I win. Period. Wait, who? Oh my gosh. Okay, lock in. She's literally me. Period. What was I saying? I forgot. But yeah, that's basically. Also, what was I saying? Does she wear sleeves? She doesn't wear sleeves, the fuck? What am I doing? So I have to lock in the far history. Okay. I guess. I'll see you later, bro. I think she wears like something like this. Also, remember this slimes. Oh, thank you, bro. I miss you. I'll see you next month, but like, still. My goat mentioned. I saw Ivy's. Oh yeah, the animation was pretty cool. I saw it and I was like, whoa. I remember that artist because I watched their Has Been Hotel era. Because it was pretty cool. Cast and Fizzy, I don't know if you know what they're. Oh! I remember you mentioned them. I remember you mentioned them on stream. I think I remember their work. That's pretty cool. Isadora art for me. Yes, I'll be in Chicago. Yeah! Clapping my hands like a seal. It was really good, yeah. What's it called? Dead ass, when I came back to Chicago, the first fucking song that was in my Uber drivers, like, I know it was like the top song, but the first song that came on was when I'm, you know, like, in the beginning, like, when I'm back in Chicago, I feel it. That was the first song when I came back to Hartford. Ooh, bitch, I was scared. I never watched. Really? You're an artist and you never watched it? Wait. I'm like, ooh, wait. I never watched Heather. That's actually crazy. I felt like maybe I'm like not woke enough. I feel like I thought everyone just like watched that. I feel like I thought that was like in everyone's sphere. I'm sorry. I sounded way too surprised. Lord Adama. She looks so shocked. She looks like the soldier. You know, the cat with the little hat on. I'm not even gonna try and draw that. Okay, we're gonna draw a cat. If I cannot fucking draw animals, bro. We're not getting that fucking furry commission art, bro. Yeah, my sister did though. What's it called? I gotta stop saying that. What's it called? I used to. Well, I'm still seated for hell of a boss. Fuck, has been hotel. I'm still seated. I don't get. I'm a proud hate watcher. Even though I may not like the material, I'll still be seated. I don't care. I'll still be seated. Is it? Kitty, yeah. I was obsessed with that show when I was a little kid. Bro, I was watching that shit like, when did it come out? It came like 2019, right? Or like a really early 2020. I was like 12, probably. Yeah, I was not the intended audience for Aspen Hotel or both shows. She has this fuck ass bob. This fuck ass bob with like, that's like hidden by gel. That's the lore. Oceanic lore has like a shit ton of shell. Sally sold seashells on the by the seashore. Okay, lock it. I want her design to be low-key like wavy, so that's what we're gonna get. Sally sells seashells by the seashore. That's low-key peak writing. What time is it? I have not checked my phone in a good hour. Rob's Media. Oh shit. First season was like fun but very rushed. I felt bad that like they low-key didn't have I don't know. They didn't have a lot of time to work with. That's what I felt bad for it, obviously. Actually saying, bro, I don't understand how nothing about we probably hate watching. And you know what? The songs are good. Anna Pantsu, she recently did a Love in a Bottle. So we're gonna have a Dahlia animatic soon. Just saying. That or Mina. I'm in between. Because Mina is like a proud alcoholic. But Dahlia is both. So gambling in both. I hate watch everything. There's someone out there that hate watches my stuff. Because every time I upload, there's the same 3 people disliking the commentary videos. I'm just like, it's always 3 people. So I like to think they're just like 3 people who just don't like the commentary videos and they want me to do like more animatics. And it'd be kind of funny. Dahlia. The songs are amazing. I cannot lie, yeah. Some songs slap, but I feel like 8 eps were not enough. Yeah, eps were not enough. That's like they should be giving fucking Bridgerton length. Section. I love losing streak. I think that shit is thing. I can't see dislikes. What is the lore of Dahlia? She's gonna get a video soon. I feel like that's also a good transition. She's gonna get her own like. I feel like I do not draw Dahlia enough anymore. I feel like I used to be super obsessed with her, but I just need my hyperfixation on her again because like I just don't know what to do with her in terms of like content. I'm gonna draw Dahlia and her. Ooh! Okay, sorry, I'm like obsessed. I literally have like I know I commissioned you for it, but I literally have that shit on like my wallpaper. I screamed like a fucking banshee. Oh my god, sorry. Okay, because like I literally have that shit on my wallpaper for my MacBook. Every time I low-key like lock in, I always see them. I need content with them. I need to look. I'll supply. Talia, come back. Do you have tips of streaming? Ooh, girl, I do not stream. I do not like. In terms of like actual streaming, I don't know. I just talk for like an hour. When I hit 18, I'm going to sing because Lizzie. Wait, what? I'm gonna be more saying about Lizzie. I just don't want her to be caught my content. That drawing is one of my favorites. I made my life. My teacher liked it too. It's so good. The frame. I don't think I have a save to my tablet, but like, imagine the most peak thing you've ever seen, and that is the Dahlia commission. That is so. What about mics? Oh, I use my. In terms of like apps, I use Streamlabs, and I just talk into like my MacBook speakers, and that's usually what I do. For in terms of like mics, but it's not really actual mic. I guess a Yeti, a blue Yeti is what I hear usually though. Harmonia. Harmonia mention. I miss my gothic queen. She doesn't even go here. She doesn't even go here. Every time. My biggest fear is Dahlia and Harmonia ending them in like one of those like Twitter posts. It's just like, Yuri's so bad. It's like unseasoned chicken. Shameless was a bitch with me for months. I just gave out. It won't let me stream. Girl, me too. It didn't let me stream with my tablet for like the longest time. That's why I was like so late the first stream. I think a week ago. And I almost used Prism, but I was just like, and then it magically, the minute I downloaded Prism, it magically starts working. So I remember when I draw Mira Doodle. They are seasoned and well cooked. No, David and Mira, they're low-key a peak ship. It's just like Gabrietta fits more, and I do not want to sacrifice Gabrietta for David and Mira, so we're locking in with Gabrietta, and so that's why I started locking in with Gale. Harmonia, I love her too. It's just like Twitter doesn't like anything, so I have to log in and make sure they're like peak levels of writing. But I also should not base my characters off of Twitter people, so that's also this reminder for you. Can't we have both, OMG? Well, no, not really. I think it's no. I don't know. I feel like I prefer Gabrietta more. What's it called? Chat, I'm getting off the train. Farewell, my number one Sasha fan. Sigrid, how does it feel to have a fandom with these shifts and stuff? Ooh, it's a dream come true. Whenever I get fan content, it's actually such a blessing, because like I used to dream of stuff like this. I used to I used to actually have this thing. No one knows about it. Literally no one knows about it besides like maybe like one or two people. The Rose Palace. That's actually why my email is named after that. I thought that was going to be my big break. It was not. I was so happy about writing it, and it was a flop. It was genuinely just a flop. It was horrible, poorly written. It was made by a 9-year-old, literally. It was on Tumblr. It was horrible, and I didn't know it at the time, but it had a good following. I think on Tumblr, I think it was like 200 followers, which is a lot to me. It's a lot to like a little kid, and I have more now, I guess, on my main one, but. Bro, my dream is being like you, and my career being around my OCs. Like, oh, yes, that's so cool. Thank you, right away. But I don't know. I feel like I watched Sin for the longest time in my life, and I saw them making OC content, but I was scared that people would only know me for like fandom stuff, and so like I sincerely just only followed stuff around my OCs, and just so people would know me just for that, or they would think it was like an actual series, which was kind of cool. I want to be like you, Sadis and Lou, for real. Thank you. But yeah, the Rose Palace, it was a fantasy. I've always loved fantasy. I think that's why I love the Temple more, because it's based more around fantasy. I think that's why I struggle a lot with the villain trio and writing them now. I feel like I'm more of a fantasy D&D writer. I don't even play D&D, but we're gonna have to deal with it. That's why I like these characters more, I guess, the Temple characters, because they're more fantastical. They're more to my liking. It's so cool. People, where's this from? And it's like, it's a serious. It's my C's. Yeah, it's like, it's so cool. People think it's like a whole niche fandom, and technically it is. But what's it called? But yeah, I think when it really first hit me is when Loretta got a cosplay, and people made fan playlists. That really hit me. Drawing Universities is so fun. Like, I had so much fun drawing fan work. If you were the one that drew the one on Art Fight, you are so goated. You are so goated. Or like, I think I know what you're talking about, but you're my goat. You're my goat. What I'm gonna do the dip. So right here, I say, good luck, my goat. Good luck. But yeah, I feel like people have said I've improved with my writing, and I can definitely see that. I'm trying. Oh, I love this song. I'm trying not to glaze myself anymore, because I used to do that a lot when I was like 16. I used to unbelievably glaze my own writing. Be like, my writing is just made for the masses. It's made for the gifted, burnt out kids. It's made for people who don't have, I don't know. It's just like, I feel like it's healthier just to find, to be more, what's it called? Humble? Yeah, humble, definitely is the word. Meredith might be cosplay. How can I say that? Chat? Ooh. That's so cool. This is sick. It'd be so cool to see a salamander cosplay. Because it's just like, I want her to do like face makeup or something. I think mine was someone at Tumblr, but yes, you're drawing Susie. So thank you. Thank you so much. There was this one person, I think a long time ago. Well, I guess like 2 years ago. They messaged me on Twitter, and they were just like, your story is so cozy. It's gotten me out of like a really hard place. And that really hit me, because it's just like, that was low-key me with Undertale. It's so cringy, but that was low-key me with Undertale. So I don't know. I miss the feeling of being in fandoms. I used to be such a fandom kid. I used to be in every single fandom, but now I don't really consume a lot of media. The only media I really consume is mostly just niche indie projects. I feel like that's usually what I consume nowadays. But yeah, if you feel like you adapt, it would be pretty cool. But yeah, in retrospect, I don't know. I don't know. I feel like, yeah. It's just like when people, it's kind of like a third person kind of feeling when people talk about my OCs now, because I feel like I've detached myself from Loretta Dama. I feel like, I don't know if other creators may feel this, but whenever people talk about them, I always think they're talking about like an actual TV character and not my OC in a way. I don't know, it feels very out of touch. I don't know the word for it, but it feels like a very third person feeling. The well-seasoned lesbian couple, yeah. They're cottagecore. They have a happy ending. They do. I promise. I actually promise. They have a happy ending in the cottage. I don't know. What's it called? Oh, what's it called? What was I gonna say? There's like dust on my tablet, because stop saying whenever drugs were an Undertale company. Yes! Bro, there was like crack in like my other animatics, bro, because sometimes I would like go through them. Undertale was so good at, bro. But like, it was like not cool to like Undertale or FNAF back then. So like low Kirky Winley, I had to hide that shit. It had to happen a few times, but I guess it haven't. I guess it should happen to me all the time to feel detachment. Yeah, it feels, I don't know, it feels weird. It is a good feeling, I guess, sometimes, because like you feel like they're their own entity. You're just like, I don't feel like I'm the creator of Black Magic. I feel like, I don't know, I'll explain it. I feel very, it's like, you don't really think that Sans is like, sorry for the Undertale, but you don't really think Sans is like Toby Fox OC. You just think that's a character from Undertale, you know? I don't know how to feel about that. I don't know how to explain it in a way that sounds serious. But yeah, I feel like I like my OCs, and I talk about them a lot because I like them. The reason that There's people who ask me a lot actually, how do you continue a story for so long? And the and the only thing I can really think about is just like writing the story based on like how you like it. I feel like if you just continue a story that you hate or like you think it's like not good, I feel like if you just continue to like tweak it or just make it to your liking, I feel like you're gonna really enjoy the story. I mean, I don't know. Guy Sans literally whenever I'm watching a show, I'm like, wait, this is someone's OC. What? Yeah, like you always think like Twilight Sparkle is like Lauren Faust's like whole concept, and I think that's pretty cool. Or like Scott Cawthon is literally the OC, the creator of fucking Freddy Fazbear. She would not make that for expression. There we go. There we go. That's Melanie. What are the magic rules? In terms of I don't know in terms of what are the magic rules? Oh, I have no idea. This is someone's child. This is someone's character. But yeah. Every character someone's to see. Daunting Inferno is a fanfic. Any tips for creating OCs? Ooh. I feel like I don't know. I feel like maybe I guess if you want to go simple and just create like a design, I guess just like base it off of reality. Or what's it called? Maybe like base it off a dream. I did that with I based Loretta Dama and Gabriel off of ducks when they were first starting out. Like they were based off ducks for fucking Gabriel. My OC is an animatronic bear, yeah. Okay. Posture check. Okay. How long have I been live? 2 hours? Bro. Is Will Kirkwanley? Okay, posture check. Dan and Phil! Oh my god, sorry. I'm distracted. Does this work? Yeah, it works. Because sometimes, like, most of the time, though, I feel like I'll talk about my OCs by accident. Like, someone could literally bring up anything, and I'm just like, oh, yeah, David and Kim. Okay, brother, pack it up. Just pack it up. And, anyway, I hate that. Never mind. I hate this. It's genuinely a problem, and I'm trying to fix it as best as I can. It's just everything reminds me of them, so we're gonna have to be patient. I don't know. I feel like they consume my mind, like body and soul type shit. Please get the reference. It's quite good. That's literally her parents. That's quite literally her parents. Look on this. I feel like they would really get along though. Type shit. Okay. Let's see. What should I draw? Everything reminds me of them. Is there a dog or something to catch it with the day? It's like, hello. I love unscripted. Yeah, I did the wiki, and then the wiki, and then in my card it also includes the deity dogs, and they also have like a little rabbit hole you can go down. And it's kind of cool. Yeah, the deities do have it's in my card, in the little about me page. I need to make it like a master doc of like all the lore, low key. But I prefer, I don't know, I hate scrolling. So I that's why I prefer the damn wiki. Even though like that's probably the worst place to like archive stuff. Ducks, please. Okay, we'll draw one duck. We'll draw one fancy duck. He's loafing. Okay, and then we're gonna name him Loretta. There we go. Amaran is just a silly little licensure with black horns somehow. Period. I believe in that. I feel like there's something I noticed, and I realized I get commissioned by one time I got asked to be at a D&D campaign by a commissioner, and I do not know how to play D&D. Like, I know I draw a lot of like D&D stuff. I don't know how to play. I barely know sports. I don't even know what a fantasy sports is. I had to look up what the Super Bowl was even about. It was really bad. Oh, brother. Fine. There we go. Now he's a duck. That looks like my sleep paralysis demon. Bro, Loretta looks like more of a sleep paralysis demon. Like, this is scary. Oh my god. My silly little girl. Well, she was originally based off a duck, but as later iterations, she grew more into like a deer type character. Like, my friend a long time ago, she said that Loretta reminded her of a deer a deer in headlights. So that's mostly why. She looks like the person who attacked the sleeping paralysis demon. Yeah, I gotta fix these eyes. These big ol' eyes. She's looking at the dog. Loretta has so much aura, yeah. Loretta Dama. Aura farming 24/7. And then there's David with like 0 aura. If I had to rank each mentor, I think Dahlia would have the most aura. And then Mira would be second. And then Harmonia would be third. And then David would be last. I think that's my ranking. I think a lot, yeah. I'm sorry. It's been a long day. I say, like a blue-collar worker. It's been a rough day. David, negative billion aura, negative infinite aura. Our Loki, thank you. I've been following you since 20. I know, I recognize that username. I'm just like, I know that Moon Crypt is my go. We're back. Crazy. We'll be here soon. Possible challenge. David, don't lose our go. Can we get a Gabe and Lori art? Yes, sir. We will be getting David and Lori. Gabe and Lori. Okay, I'm sorry. Did I hear Gabriel and Lori? I have like 20 brain farts in 20 seconds. What's 2 plus 2? What's 2 plus 2? I don't know. How to cook on that. Oh, my Sheila. I wrote a thing where you're still Gabe and Lori remind me of my OC ship, and I love them. I love Gabriel. They're so sweet. Thank you. It's gonna be 3.2 chat. Yes, sir. Remind me of my OC ship. Yes, period. Gabriel, I need Gabriel and Loretta to Loki become mainstream because I need fan art. Multiple pieces of fan art each second. Just kidding. But you know how like Brujo Ari, that's pretty cool. That's pretty sick. You know they're getting a show, and I'm waiting patiently for a show to come out, Loki. My roommates has 2 friends over, help introduce them to Gabrietta. I think Loretta and Gabriel are technically older than, yeah, because Brujo Ari, didn't he create Kate and Alex in like 2020, if I'm not correctly? If I'm wrong, tell me I'm wrong about it. I think Because Gabriel and Loretta, they were made in 2019. They're unk. There you go. You recognize me? That's wild. I made a Gabriel and yeah. I think I remember the fan art. Oh my gosh. Gabriel and Lori say no more. I'm picking up my pen. But low-key, I don't know. I feel like if Black Magic ever became, I think it was 2020 if I remember correctly. So the reason I didn't find myself struggle for refuse kind of it makes sense. That's valid. I feel like I don't know. I feel like if Black Magic ever went mainstream, I don't think I would be able to handle it. Like if I couldn't handle it, it becoming semi popular at like, it's not even popular, like niche, like I don't know. I don't think I'll be able to handle it if it ever became like actually like like Twitter mainstream type shit, right? No, I don't. Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to handle that. That's why I like my little bus fandom, low-key. would rather have that because I don't want people judging my characters 24/7. Like that used to happen so bad and it was like horrible. I hated it. So we're keeping it on the law. We're gatekeeping Black Magic. Why did Gabriel look unk? I think it's his damn glasses. We're gonna get rid of his glasses. He can't see without his glasses. They will be endgame. Yeah. You can't see without his glasses. Oh, her little thing. Yeah, for me, if I'm super happy, overwhelmed and stuff, I'll be fine. Yeah, I'd rather have a bus community. I don't know how people can I don't know how Gooseworks was able to handle it. Imagine being from like a indie artist and then your creation is literally being bootlegged in like fairs, and that's insane. I can't imagine that transition in like literally less than a month. That's absolutely insane. He still looks unk. Yeah, we're keeping him like that. Maybe it's a shading. I think it's because Lori's big. Let's see. It's like everyone's a tiny account. Yeah. Thank you. Okay, lock in. Okay, there we go. There's a stink bug crisis in my dorm room. Imagine all the ways people would be curious. Dude, they would hate Loretta because she's nice and doesn't. I don't know. People hated Loretta before because she was nice. I don't know why. And then I gave her a personality, and then yeah. And then I don't know. I feel like people would like David the most. They still fucking do. Well, kind of, I guess. It's kind of like, I don't know. I just don't think I'm prepared yet. I think I have to wait until I'm like old, like older to like. I'm already at. I feel like I would have to wait until like. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know where I was going with that. I don't know. This last fandom I want to say. If uncles we all cry. They're explaining the lore of FNAF. I don't know, cause what do you mean fucking? Cause what do you mean? What do you mean that Anna Pantsu knows what Maida is? What do you mean? Don't do this to me. I don't need this. I was low-key a Loretta hater because she was obviously went to Shimon and all, but she still had a living score. My girl Sasha was so hated and alone. Justice for Sasha, period. Sasha Welton. Ooh, wait, low-key? Low-Kirk Wenley? Let's draw them. Let's draw their old designs. Okay, I need to draw her look like she's tweaking out. Okay, lock in. I don't know. I feel like Oh. They're huge FNAF nerds. Yeah, they are. They watched Iron Lung. How do I gotta fix this? Can I sit? Probably not. Yeah, we're just gonna have to deal with this. Yeah, this is the canon dynamic. This is the new dynamic. Her Victorian ass ruffles, bro. There we go. Okay, we're gonna switch it up. They watch Game Theory. Bro, I watch Game Theory. Chill out. I used to watch Game Theory like none other, and I thought I was a shit. I thought I was high level IQ. Rick and Morty. I love when it. Oh my gosh, sorry. I'm actually getting sleepy. Don't we all watch Game Theory? Yeah. I love when a fan will say something and the creator's just like, oh, this is cool canon. I feel like I do that sometimes when it's like a funny like little thing. Like someone will say, oh, I think Loretta would love ceramics. I'm like, yeah, she would. She would love ceramics. She makes ceramics. I think, yeah, in her little... Fuck. I low-key wanted her to be... Okay, my dream casting for her, though, is like... I was gonna say Renee Rapp. Bitch, no, what's her name? What's her name? From Rapunzel. Oh my god, from Tangled. Mandy Moore. I would love... Oh my god, that's actually dream casting. Her OG voice claim, I think it was like Frisk from Undertale or some shit. But like, I would love to have Mandy Moore. Because then Loretta's other voice claim, it was Rapunzel. Ooh, bitch, I love it. If I ever had her as Rapunzel, oh my god, it'd be so fucking cool. Cause that's Rapunzel. Like Loretta Dama is Rapunzel. Locked in a house, doing nothing, drawing. Her big break animatic was When Will My Life Begin, peak, and then Mother. You can tell I watched. That's my favorite movie I ever wrote. Lucy Will Marry Me When They Trust. I love Game Theory, but I just stopped before my favorite. Yeah, I had to quit because it wasn't theorying anymore to me. What the fuck is this song? MF Oblivion. Let's see. I wanna. Let's play my other Food and Air Joe playlist. I'm probably gonna get like 20 billion copyright claims because of this. Me and Lou were actually talking about it yesterday on stream, and I went, when you come into my fandom, and you are now legally obligated to comply if I decide to make something music canon. It's a contract you have to sign. Okay, posture break. What is this song? I don't even know. It's MF Oblivion. It sounds good though. It doesn't sound bad. It just reminds me of a song I heard on TikTok, and I was just like gagged. Someone said on TikTok that actually plaid is back in fashion. I don't think I ever left the fashion, but like I knew from Melanie Fawn circa 2023, 2021, she was wearing plaid. She's always been wearing plaid. I knew that. I was above and beyond. I was 2 steps ahead. I knew plaid would be in fashion. Everyone didn't believe me. Tragic. Stupid. I need to remember my lines better. I feel like my lines don't connect. I need to lock in. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna give myself 30 minutes. I'll give myself like 15 minutes. And then the stream is gonna end because I physically feel myself like low-key falling asleep. I like playing, but I'm also southern, so. It's a good song, TikTok. I bought this cup because now I'm drinking. Okay, go back. God damn it. Autocorrect. What's your favorite anime you made? Ooh, that's a good one. I think I just I think I'm Your Internet Girl. I feel like that's a good one. I feel like that's my recent favorite. I feel like Oh No is pretty good. I feel like that's a fan favorite right now. But I personally, I really like I'm Your Internet Girl. I feel like that's a good one. Good lord. Okay. Sasha Wilton. What's it called? I need to. A strawberry cup is my most prized possession. It has little strawberries on it. It's so cute. That's peak. I need a strawberry cup. I don't collect cups, but I really want to start doing that. Yeah, I want to start doing it. How do you balance making black magic with life and being busy? Ooh, it's a very good question. I don't. No, it's a very unhealthy thing I do, and I don't recommend anyone actually follow my routine. It's literally just bed rotting and drawing 24/7 and doing my work the last minute. Like, even though it gets a good grade, I do not recommend waiting to the last minute. Get it done beforehand and definitely just draw in your free time. I have a lot of free time because I chose classes in the afternoon mostly, so I have some time for that. My prized possession, my drawing talent, my best friend, period. My prized possession in the future will be the Loretta plushie. I think that's going to be like my favorite thing ever. And I think like I'm never going to let it go, that is. I'm so excited for the Loretta plushie. I turned in my design for it. I'm so excited. I'm actually really excited. Loretta, Dalma, and Sasha, you would return in Avengers Doomsday. Yeah. Hello. Aww. It's kind of cute. They're kind of the same. Oceanic, Loretta, and Sasha. I feel like they're low-key the same person. If I get accepted to study physics, I will tell y'all, but I'm going to be so astronomically cooked. I'll give myself until 3:10. I feel like that's a good sign off. I've been meaning to continue copying my son, but I've been doing some while getting distracted for 4 days. Like, I need to get a lot of parts. I've been drawing so far. It's really good. Thank you. For the good animation. Yeah, it's so real. I feel like sometimes I'll get distracted. Well, when I was back home, I had like a lot of chores to do, so I didn't have time for animatics a lot. I can't post. I mean, I could post more short animatics, I guess, here, but I rather would just have more full-length animatics and have good quality than just push them out like I used to. My whole goes to my art and life is flexible. That's good. Okay. I have like the David Bible sitting right next to me. I'm trying to lock it in. There we go. Okay. Okay, we're gonna do it with Loretta. I forgot to call my mom a brother. Here we go again. Bro, that's so real. I think I want to do like a strawberry themed outfit. It's cute. Wait, that's kind of cute. Hello, hope you're doing great. Funky music you have going in the background. Thank you. It's been... Thank you. Thank you very much. I'm gonna keep going for a little bit, but then I have to like go grab something to eat because I haven't ate since like what's it called, 7 o'clock. And we're gonna go. I might stream maybe next weekend. Yeah, I'll try to stream again. No promises, but is maybe of what's it called? Yeah. Oh, she looks like a little strawberry. It's kind of cute. I'll take it. Okay, log in. Okay. This is like my focusing music. Low-key, listening to like instrumentals 24/7 and actually like help really much. Philosophy is my most hated school subject. If I wanted to listen to that, I wouldn't be in the computer science department. Nah, that's so real. I took a chemistry class last semester. One of the yeah, I'm gonna eat after the stream. I haven't eaten like 6 or 7. But I actually have not eaten since like 7 o'clock. With Loretta like Hatsune Miku? Yeah. I feel like she would have a poster in her room. Say, it just says Hatsune Miku. Hatsune Miku. Shall we flag? I'm gonna do towards chat because stream will be over. Bye. Okay, questions. Okay. 2 more minutes and then I gotta go check clock out. Okay, water break. Okay, we are gonna draw the cat. There was someone who commented, I think a while back, they were just like, we are not getting that, like, that furry commission money. So stupid. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I'm good. Alright. I think that's it for the stream. My little last doodle is a fucking cat. Okay, chat. We are gonna... I'll see you guys later. And... we'll have... I'll probably do something next stream. I'll probably do something cooler. But yeah. I'll see you guys later. We'll wait a little bit and then... Okay. Oh, what happened? Oh. Well, I mean, okay.